welcome back to my channel. I am Arav Chattopadhyay and don't mind this cut because I am General Russell from the North African campaigns. I've got a mark over here because a sharp nail came onto my cheek due to a Nazi bombing. And you, speech I doodle do. Today I bring you 5 book reviews. The first one is Grandpa's Great Escape by David Walliams. The second one is Demon Dentist, also by David Walliams. The third one is Gangsta Granny, also by David Walliams. Wow, David Walliams has scored a hat trick. Next one is Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie and The Call of the Wild by Jack London. Let's start by Call of the Wild. The Call of the Wild is about a dog named Buck who is stolen from his nice house in California. He earlier first belongs to Judge Miller and he's stolen by Judge Miller's gardener and he's taken away to Alaska. I'll read the blurb for you. When gold is discovered in the Klondike, Buck is snatched away from his life at ease and comfort and forced into a life of great hardships as a dog in the far north. This book really opened my eyes about how dogs and animals feel of hard slavery and of cruelty. Buck meets many owners, nice or cruel, I don't know, but you'll find out after you read this book. Next comes Agatha Christie and the Murder on the Orient Express. It is about Agatha Christie's famous detective Hercule Poirot. In this book, she introduces the other detectives M. Bouc and Michael Pierre, and in this, it is about one train in which Poirot is journeying. Its name is the Orient Express, and in that a passenger whose name is Samuel Rashid is found murdered. He is stabbed a dozen times and his door is locked from the inside. Who can find out but Hercule Poirot? Next comes David Walliams' Gangsta Granny. This is a heartwarming story about a little boy named Ben. He finds his granny very boring. He has to stay with his granny every Friday. But however, slowly as he stays at his granny's house, he comes to know that his granny has many secrets. What is that secret? How about you find out? But now you must have found out because it's in the title only. Gangsta Granny. Yes, she is a gangster. And now they are going to plan the heist of the century. Now they are going to steal the crown jewels in London. Will they pull off the heist or no? You'll find out only after you read. Now we come on to another David Walliams book. Its name is Demon Dentist. It is about a boy named Alfie who has very bad teeth and he does not like to go to the dentist. But all of a sudden, one day a new dentist comes. Her name is Mrs. Root. As you can see over here, nobody likes the dentist because there is something wrong about her. People leave their broken tooths under their pillows every night in order to find some money left by the tooth fairy. But every time they find some hideous things under their pillow. Some evil thing was at work. But what? You can only find this out after you read this book. Now we come on to our last book review. The Grandpa's Great Escape by David Walliams. This book is about a boy, I won't disclose its name because it's a secret, and his grandpa. His grandpa was a World War II ace fighter pilot. Now all people who were history fanatics and like World War II and want to research more about it, this book will be ideal because his grandfather fought in the Battle of Britain in 1940. Now, as his grandpa gets older and older, in 1989, he starts to lose his memory and he still thinks he's in the Battle of Britain. The boy's mother and father get worried and put him up in an old folks home known as the Twilight Towers. Now, the boy thinks that there is something wrong with the person who runs the place, Matron Swine. Together, they form a daring escape from the Twilight Towers. Now, how does it escape end and what is that escape? You can only find out after you read this book. That's all today. I have finished all the book reviews and I hope you enjoyed these books because I have enjoyed these books and I consider their stories very enjoyable for all the people who like books. And you may also find other good books in these authors. Kindly look out for my part 2 of book reviews. Thank you.